Well, guys, I've shared the news with mostly everybody in this room, but I feel like it's about time I shared it with the Chasing audience. My lovely lady Macy and I are expecting our first baby in May of next year. Chaser baby number 2 will be here before we know it.
Nicely
So with this great news comes great responsibility and a lot of research. In my research, I came across a report from Child Care Aware. I found the cost of daycare in New Jersey per year is higher than tuition and fees at some of our larger state universities. It can range from $8,000 to $11,000 per year per child. The average family with 2 kids can pay up to 25% of their income for child care, but a low-income family, they can pay up to 60 or 70% of their income just for their children to be watched at daycare. Is that a bird? A pet. I had to see what this was all about, so I visited Janelle. She's the new owner of the Little Leaders Academy, and I asked her, is this something that's just expensive in New Jersey because they can do it? She says no. The cost of running a business in New Jersey is extremely exorbitant.
Insurance, licensing, payroll, I didn't think about. Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
I also spoke to Seal Zalkine. She's the executive director of the Advocates for Children in New Jersey.
Well, New Jersey is an expensive place to live, so child care operators, whether they're centers or family child care, have costs that tend to be higher than in other states.
So I should expect to empty my wallet a little bit right now. Hank, you have a couple kids, Bill as well. You know, have you dealt with this kind of thing?
Well, when I lived in Jersey City, my 9-year-old was much younger, and he was in preschool, and where we lived in Jersey City was in an Abbott district. So we sent him to preschool for free, but it wasn't really for free. It was on the bill of the New Jersey taxpayer. You got to know where you live. You might catch a break on it, but we'll all pay.
It's a sad state of affairs in New Jersey where, in many families, the economic situation forces both parents to work full-time. I wonder when the New Jersey government might say, why don't we create an incentive for one of the spouses to stay home with the kids, because it is arguably one of the best ways to raise your kids. It's something that I think a lot of moms and dads would love to do.
We did a couple of different stories about parents who had job interviews or parents who went to work and ended up being arrested because they either left their children in the car or left their children in inconvenient places. It makes you wonder. I mean, these could be responsible parents who simply didn't have $20,000 and didn't know what to do with their children.
I got a lot to be ready for, I guess.